Hey guys, I got two packages in the mail today. I'm pretty sure that these are two comic book packages. I did order something else which is in the shape of a book, so I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out right now. They're not from the same place, they're from two different places, but both got delivered on the same day, so start with A Place in Space, since I'm really excited for the ones that are in here. Hope they're not damaged, because the boxes were slightly bent. Okay, so this is the first package. Let's see if I can move this down for you guys, get a better angle. The only problem I have with the eBay shop that I get some of my comics from, which is A Place in Space, the prices were good, so cheaper than buying them in store, but they've recently put their prices up, so now each comic is only 10 pence cheaper, which when you're buying a big lot like me, it doesn't really work out as that much. And obviously the fact that I ordered them last Wednesday when most of these came out. Some of them I'm backtracking on because I missed a few of the issues, and it's the comics that I've decided to read. But they usually take about a week to get here, which when you're really desperate to read one that's just came out, it can be a bit annoying. But anyway, the first one is Deathstroke issue number 3. I've not read any of these, but I ordered all 3 from them. The next one is Ultimate Comics Spider-Man issue number 4. Now, I read the first 3 of these the other day, and I've got to say the story in this is really strong, and really enjoying this. It's one of my favourite books I'm reading at the moment. Next is one that I've been waiting for a while, Batman and Robin issue number 3. This little series has been doing great. I really like Batman and Robin arguing in this, and I like the dark side that Robin has in this. He seems like, you know, he could turn evil, and that's what I'm looking out for. Next is my most anticipated book, Penguin Pain and Prejudice issue number 2. This is just a mini series. It's going to be 5 issues long, and it's almost like an origin story, finding out how the Penguin became the Penguin and the hard life he had growing up. But then it's also about his current life doing crime and stuff, and it's really good. And spoiler alert for the first issue, I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. At the end of the first issue, Batman breaks into the club and makes himself known to the Penguin, and it's really good. But I love this series. It's really dark and evil, and it's exactly what I was hoping it would be. Another one that I picked up, Red Hood and the Outlaws number 2. I didn't pick up the first one of this when it came out, so I've backtracked and got the first 1 and 2 to see if I'm gonna enjoy them. But I really like the art style, and I think he looks like Deadpool a bit, which is quite funny. Next is one of the ones I've been waiting on as well for a while, Swamp Thing number 3. Animal Man is one of my favourite books at the moment, and apparently they're meant to be crossing over in some way, and in the 3rd issue of Animal Man, there was a mention of the red and the green coming together, and maybe some sort of war. And I bought the first Swamp Thing and I dropped it, and then I carried on getting Animal Man. But now that they started to mention that it might cross over, I decided to get Swamp Thing 2 and 3 just to make myself keep up to date with it, and apparently this is really great. The first issue was just a lot of talking, and I think because I wasn't really aware of who Swamp Thing is and stuff, it was a bit unclear to me, but it was a good issue. Deathstroke issue number 2. Can't really tell you much because I've not read them. I'm just I like the look of it. So and Deathstroke issue number 1. Like I said, don't really know much about it, but it looked really cool and I like his design. And there is Red Hood and the Outlaw issue number 1, so I'm dying to read this one as well. As you can see there, that's why I think he looks a lot like Deadpool, and obviously he's the old Robin, and I want to collect most of the Batman related things, and you can see the bat symbol there. But apart from Batgirl and Catwoman, I'm not really interested in them too, so that's why I picked that up. And obviously Swamp Thing issue number 2. So that's that package, and I think I've got time to open up the other one, so I'll just do it in this video to save time. But that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, looks so sexy, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 10 books from the Place and Space, so that's them delivered all of their stuff to me. This one looks a little bit beat up, so I'm hoping that it's not the thing with A Place in Space. They always deliver it in a hard box, so it's hard to kind of bend them. But this is just packaging, so I'm quite worried about this, and I don't really know where to cut because, you know, on A Place in Space they've got like an outer box, so you know if you rip it open you're not going to damage the comics, then you can easily get into them. But I don't really know where to begin with this one. Let's just cut it and hope for the best, eh? Maybe start here and try and open it up and see if we can find out what's inside. I'm pretty sure this is the one I got off eBay, the set of comics, the collection. Oh well, actually he's put it in bubble wrap, so that's really nice. He has packaged this very well then. Just worried in case I was going to cut one of the comics, obviously. He definitely likes his tape. Oh shit. You can see that big damage there. I don't know what is. I hope it's okay. I don't know if it's just the padding because the tape's been pulling it, you see, so it's. But hopefully if the books are damaged, I'll be really angry. Because I didn't pay too much on them. I got them for a good price, but nobody likes to get anything damaged in the mail. God, packed this really tight, isn't he? There we go, starting to get there. Some of you might have already guessed what this is. Well, this is strange. First of all, this is not something I ordered.